Hello, today we are going to do mini English practice paper which is designed to improve grammar, vocabulary, and error detection skills. Question 1. Choose the correct article to fill in the blank the scientist presented. Groundbreaking research at the conference. There are 4 options 1A, 2 and 3 the 4 no article. Answer and explanation to clarify. Answer C. The explanation in this sentence, the, is the correct article to use before, groundbreaking research, because it refers to a specific piece of research that has already been mentioned or is known to both the speaker or the listener. The, is a definite article used before singular or plural nouns when the noun is specific or particular. If we use a, or, an, it would indicate that the research is one of many and not specifically identified. No article would be incorrect as it would imply a general sense, and that is why it does not fit the context of a specific presentation at a conference. Choose the correct preposition to fill in the blank. The cat is hiding, the table. Options are 1 in, 2 on, 3 under, 4 over. Answer is under. Explanation of this answer is on the next segment. Answer C. Under. Explanation. In the sentence we are looking for a preposition that indicates the position of the cat relative to the table. The correct option is under, because it describes something being below or beneath another object. In would imply the cat is inside something. On would mean the cat is on the top of the table, and over suggests a position above, not touching. Choose the correct conjunction to complete the sentence. She wanted to go for a walk. It was raining outside, and the options are 1 and 2 because 3 but 4, so answer and explanation are on the next segment. Answer C. But explanation. In this sentence, the conjunction but is the most appropriate choice because it is used to introduce a contrast between two ideas. The sentence suggests that she wanted to go for a walk, which is a positive idea, but it was raining outside, which presents an obstacle or negative aspect, and would suggest addition, because would introduce a reason and so would indicate a result, none of which fit the intended meaning of the sentence. Choose one word from the option in the sentence. Is a person who is excessively concerned with minor details and rules or with displaying academic learning. Options are 1 pragmatist, 2 pedant, 3 idealist, 4 maverick, and the correct option is pedant. Let's use the word to clarify its meaning. The professor was criticized for being a pedant, as he often interrupted discussions to correct minor errors rather than focusing on the broader topics at hand. Meaning of the idiom, burning the midnight oil, and the options are 1 working late at night, 2 saving money for a rainy day, 3 traveling without a plan, 4 eating a late dinner. The correct option is A, working late into the night. Let's clarify the meaning. Jessica has been burning the midnight oil to finish her thesis before the deadline. This means she is staying up late to work hard on her project, often sacrificing sleep to ensure she meets her academic obligations. Let's know the appropriate synonym from the following options. 1 overjoyed, 2 ecstatic, 3 jubilant, 4 thrilled. The answer is ecstatic. Let's clear it by the following example. When she received the news of her promotion, she was absolutely ecstatic. Her joy was so evident that she could not stop smiling for the entire day. In active voice, the subject, the chef, performs the action on the object, the meal. To convert it into passive voice, the object of the active voice, the meal, becomes the subject of the passive sentence. The verb form changes to include a form of to be, in this case, was, followed by the past participle of the main verb, prepared. The original subject, the chef, can be included after, by, to indicate who performed the action, but it can also be omitted if it's necessary to specify. Different passive constructions can be used depending on the context, such as completion or ongoing action. Convert direct narration into indirect narration. The sentence says, Alice said, I will finish my homework by tonight, and the indirect options are A. Alice said that she will finish her homework by tonight. B. Alice said that she would finish her homework by that night. C. Alice said that she will finish my homework by tonight. D. Alice said that I would finish her homework by that night. The correct option is B. Alice said that she would finish her homework by that night. Explanation of this answer is on the next page. Explanation to clarify the answer. In indirect narration, the present tense verb, will, is typically changed to the past tense, would, to match the past reporting verb, said. The pronoun I in direct speech is changed to she, to match the subject, Alice. The time expression, tonight, is changed to that night, to reflect the shift in perspective from direct to indirect narration. Option B is the only choice that correctly follows these changes, maintaining the meaning and context of the original sentence.